You know what? We should be thankful for the women in our lives who are able to show us at the drop of the hat the most fucked up, hectic shit ever on the Girls Advice Facebook page. And some of these problems, any sane person would take that to the grave, that secret. But luckily for us, these girls have no filter, which means they're publicly posting these horrific fucking things and I get to pick them apart with my unprecedented access. Enjoy. Problem 1. My family's big believers in paranormal activity, and recently I've been having hallucinations of this boy. He's a ghost from 1923. You're right, and he always shows up at my bed. And we've had sex a couple of times. Just pause for a second. Firstly, I think her uncle is doing an absolute number on her. Just sneaking into her bedroom with a fucking white sheet over his head going, ooh, the ghost of Christmas is here. Let me stick it in you. Ooh. I haven't had my period in 8 weeks and I've been feeling really sick. So I had a pregnancy test and it came back positive. Do you guys really think the ghost got me pregnant? Okay. How potent would a ghost's fucking semen be? Surely if anyone's shooting blanks, it's a fucking ghost. I don't know if she's ironically suggesting she's the next Virgin Mary, but I don't think this suburb scum will be birthing the King of Man anytime soon. Unless, of course, the next Messiah is a foul-mouthed little cunt called Caden with a rat's tail. The really sad thing is she's got more chance of getting child support cash from the ghost than whoever this dropout cunt is that's knocked her up. He's going to be living a far more invisible life than the ghost, and good on him. I love it how there's no mention of it being a hot ghost. Usually this is an excuse for girls to go, oh, the ghost is really hot, but no, she's like, nah, he's fucked up and he's giving it to me. It makes it a little more believable. I can't believe she got a pregnancy test to determine, like, there needs to be 3 different options on a pregnancy test. Pregnant, not pregnant, and then a squiggly line is you're a fuckwit. Okay, this one's a bit different. I've been hooking up with my stepdad behind my mum's back for a month now. We have started to develop feelings for each other. Oh, great. And he told me that he loves me. Oh dear. I somehow think that a stepdad's sole role, you know, from what you say in Girls Advice, is to marry a woman and then just fucking sneak in there and fuck the kids. You know, it comes as a package deal. You marry the woman. We were having sex just yesterday, but my little sister walked in and caught us. Oh no, plot twist. She's 12. Oh, and I'm scared she's gonna tell mum. I really love him, but I don't want my mum to get hurt. What the fuck is going on? This is the most fucked up episode of the Brady Bunch ever. There's no outcome of this situation where everyone is going to be really chill with everything. You know what I mean? Like, you know, stepdad, mum, 12-year-old sister, police. You know, there's no way you can go about this where everyone will just share a laugh and be like, talk about a big misunderstanding. I'm reading comments to see what people are suggesting. A frightening amount of girls saying things like, woo girl, you do you. No, she's fucked her stepdad in front of her 12-year-old sister behind her mum's back. Don't do you. So I was staying at my cousin's house on Saturday night, 17, 16 years old we are, staying in the same room. My cousin is really hot. Oh yeah, now see, now we're cooking with gas. See, if she hadn't mentioned that, I would have been like, oh, incest. But now it's fine. If he's, you know, she said he's really hot. Anyway, we rolling around in bed hugging, and then one time we faced each other and he leaned in to kiss me and we started hooking up. Then he put his hands down my pants and started fingering me anyway. I love it how they're cousins and they have this spontaneous kiss and there's not even a hesitation or a beat after that kiss to be like, whoa, what are we doing? It's just fucking straight down the front of the pants. What's this next one? Someone pleading for cash and trying to disguise it as some sort of goodwill gesture. If anyone was to send me any money, it will go straight to my debut. What is that debut? Is that your debut at the fucking newly renovated Marion Hotel fucking Pokies? Is that your fucking debut? Look, that's so vague. If anyone does donate anything, please know I am 100% super, too many supers, thankful for your help. I almost want to say, like, good on them for asking, but they're asking in the wrong place. Like, hey, members of Girls Advice, I know you're all fucking just about to start sucking dick down alleyways to try and pay off your fucking mortgage-sized fucking afterpay debt, but you got some cash for me? I love the final end note. Why don't we all work together as a community and help those who need it? What sort of community just fucking gets off their ass and bands together to just help a random little fucking druggie posting on a forum? Please hear me out in what I have to say before jumping to nasty comments. Alright, not off to a good fucking start. Hey, my name is Fuckwit. I've never taken bad drugs, only Panadol when sick. I'm confused. Why does she need to fess up about the Panadol there? Like that's some sort of fucking bombshell that everyone might judge. We all assume everyone's had fucking Panadol before. Like what the f— I've just moved out of home for the first time from North Queensland to New South Wales with my horse. What, that's a fucking long ride for a horse, mate. You better change those horseshoes, Jesus Christ. Who I want to show down here and dream of— oh, the horse has always been banging on about how it wants to see New South Wales. Dream of getting qualified to attend royal shows. Well, that would be nice. I do have a job, questionable. Honestly, my pay goes to rent for me, rent for my horse. See, this is the thing about having flatmates. You know, she's having to fucking pull the horse's weight as well. He's not cleaning. Apparently the horse is leaving the dishes all messy and shit. Not good enough. Credit card repayments, I'm not sure if that's for her or the horse. Same with the Telstra bill. Insurance for car. Why do you need a car? Why do you need fuel? You've got a horse. Just fuel it with carrots. I've seen fucking Zelda Ocarina of Time. I know how fucking horses work. I need money for a bond to rent a place. I need to buy all household items apart from a bed mattress. So what, we're supposed to go and just take you to Harvey Norman and just buy all your shit? Is that what you want? But because I have a loan for my car, which you fucking don't need, you got a horse, and stupid credit card, I wish I never had. See, it's your fault. You got a credit card which you maxed out. Your fallback shouldn't be random cunts in a forum. I honestly feel like I'm moving forward one step and then back two steps. And then, what, and then forward, then back two steps again. You got to talk to your horse. Okay, what else are the girls having problems with? So the other day I was home alone and I was eating Nutella from the jar, just watching TV. My dog came into the room and I've been hell horny ever since my ex left me. So I put the Nutella on my private parts and made the dog lick it off. That just went 0 to 100. Fuck. I felt so gross after, and my dog hasn't come near me ever since. Am I in the wrong? And does my dog have a right to ignore me? I love how she needs to question whether she is the one in the wrong here. Who the fuck else is there in the situation that could be wrong except you? Like the dog? Here's my advice. It's just gonna be a little bit awkward for a while, okay? You know, it's like fucking one of your work colleagues at a Christmas party. Just lay low for a bit. Maybe use a different spread on your vagina or toast, whatever, in the meantime. I think the RSPCA actually offers relationship counselling. You know, for you and your pet, if the spark's gone. Moving on to inserting things. My friend got a beauty blender stuck in her vagina an hour and a half ago and she can't get it out. It's quite a specific time there, an hour and a half. Should she go to the hospital or just go to the doctors tomorrow and keep trying to birth it tonight? Okay, that's a— keep trying to birth it is just a graphic fucking image there. One thing I take away from girls' advice is if you have a 15-year-old girl, just keep all phallic objects away from them. I love how they're waiting for medical advice from like 14-year-olds who can barely fucking read. You know, they all sitting there quite calm going like, it's okay girls, someone will know what to do. What she's waiting for is all the girls out there who currently have something stuck up their vagina to come together in a show of unity. You know, that would make her feel better. You know, if someone was like, hey, I've had a pine cone up there for 6 years, girl, it's gonna be alright. They should try and get it out of her like those hunting arrows. You know, you can't pull it out, you've just got to push it all the way fucking through and out. I love the optimistic, you know, wait till tomorrow option. You know, the old, maybe it'll just go away. I love that wishful thinking. Like, it's one of those things like, you fall asleep at night and you wake up in the morning and you just have those 3 to 5 seconds of bliss as soon as you wake up before you remember something stuck up your cunt. Hey girl, can you post something advice for me? I love that how her anonymity was respected there. Hey Hayley. Now, I know this sounds so weird, but my boyfriend was out of town and I was super horny. and I don't have any sex toys. A lot of excuses here, I don't like. So long story short, I decided to try something new and I shat in a condom, froze it, and pleasured myself with it. Anyway, the condom broke, and I just want to know if you can get an infection from it. Thanks heaps, girl. Obviously cross out my name. Well, Hayley, I must ask, why'd you fuck a poo? Was there nothing else around that you could have used or even frozen? Was it water restrictions on your street that day? Like, the excuses just did not justify the action here. I was horny, boyfriend out of town, had no sex toys. None of those, all of those together are still not a valid excuse to fuck a frozen poo. I'm glad she fucking even bothered putting a condom on it. And I'm even more glad that an unsuspecting family member didn't poke through the freezer looking for a fucking ice cream. Oh, what's this flavour? Chocolate. Beautiful, Hayley. This plan of hers, it's crazy she went all the way through with it, because at any step it could have easily fallen apart. You know, shitting in the condom, most people would be like, what am I doing? And then putting it in the freezer, most people would be like, wait, well, what am I doing? And now that it is in a condom and frozen, is it going to be one of those ones where she can go and microwave it and turn it into a heat pack as well, when she's got a sore shoulder? I see you didn't have sex toys, alright, but you could have gone to Bunnings and found something suitable on the shelf in 5 minutes to fuck yourself with. On the list of things to penetrate yourself with, a frozen shit is surely going to be way towards the bottom. Rolf Harris's cock is fucking way above that. Me and my sister had a foursome with my boyfriend and her boyfriend. Okay, they're obviously not the awkward type, but now we're both pregnant. Ha ha ha, there's the kicker. Oh no, here's the kicker. But we don't know who is pregnant to who. All four of us are freaking out and have no idea what the fuck to do. How does this even get suggested? What sort of nights do you cunts have? You know, maybe someone suggests a friendly game of Scrabble and then someone goes, oh no, one better. What about we have an unprotected fucking foursome while my sister and I are both heavily ovulating? Who's in? People who post on girls' advice, they delude themselves into thinking there's going to be some quick fix. Like, what quick fix are you going to get when you've just fucking had a threesome with a fucking donkey and your dad and your fucking dead mum? Like, there's no quick fix for that. No one is going to comment on that like, oh no, I can help you with that. That's easy solved. We've all been there. You just